Let me ask you all a personal question. What's your body count? We're talking about the new horror erotic thriller by the name of Bone Lake. Bone Lake follows a couple on a romantic vacation at a secluded lakeside that gets upended when they are forced to share this mansion with a mysterious and attractive couple. Now, as the days go by, this once dream getaway spirals into a nightmarish maze of sex, lies, and manipulation, bringing terrifying secrets to the light and triggering a bloody battle for survival. Before we even get into my thoughts about this movie, shout out to the marketing of this film. These posters are awesome. I love this poster. This one's so dope, but this is my personal favorite. And the reason I say that is because from the first opening minutes of this movie, I said to myself, oh, this movie is nuts. Literally. You know, I just really had fun with this movie. Like, this is one of those engaging movies where I found myself, I saw it in the comfort of my own home. I'm interacting with the movie, and not in like a negative way, like, oh, this is stupid. Why are they doing that? But like, no, I will be doing this as they're doing this and things of that nature. It's fun to engage with a movie like that, especially when you have these really fun characters and these really kind of relatable characters, right? If you find yourself in a relationship at some point in your life, there are things you might be able to relate to on what we're seeing with these characters going through, which just made it like more relatable, but also, like I said, just very engaging. You know, this film has a smaller cast. There's only really 4 characters in this film, and that was fine because I was really able to feel like this intimate setting that we have with these characters, and I like the different couples, whether it be Sage and Diego and where they are in their relationship, and then we have, which I thought were like the best characters of the film because they were the more interesting characters, and that's Sin and Will, and especially Will. Like, he gets some moment to really ham it up, and I really had fun with that. And it's not afraid to be an erotic thriller. Like, this film is very adult heavy, which I appreciate it because it plays well into the themes of this film is tackling. Now, as far as my criticisms go, I will say, and this is more of a nitpick, but as a horror fan, I would have preferred a little bit of a higher body count in this film. Now, granted, we open the film in a very violent way, we end the film in a very violent, bloody, satisfying way, but I could have went with maybe 1 or 2 more kills in this film. And then lastly, I'll say this film is predictable, which I give it a pass because I was enjoying myself, but my biggest issue is the execution in the third act. This film is about secrets and mysteries, and certain things are revealed in the third act, which I won't reveal here, but it all boils down to the execution for me, where it's like show don't tell, less is more versus like, hey, let me tell you how long we've been doing this and give you my whole life story. I'm not a fan of when films do that, and when it came to this film revealing certain things, I thought the execution could have been handled a little bit better. But at the end of the day, I really enjoyed myself. This was a fun erotic horror thriller that knows exactly what it is. I enjoyed the performances. When the kills do happen, they are very violent and very bloody, and also just on a narrative perspective, I like how the film dives into the insecurities of relationships, deceptions, and lies. This was a fun film. It'll be in theaters on October 3rd. If you get an opportunity to see Bone Lake, I think you'll enjoy yourself. And when you do see it, let me know what you all thought of the film, your pros, your cons, and all that fun stuff in the comments below. For more movie reviews like this, consider subscribing and following for more.